post, and I appreciated that. So then the thing happened with 6ix9ine. He sits down, right, and he calls me like maybe a month after that. I didn't speak to him, and he called me like a month and about something else, and then I started to ask him about that. Like, yo, I'm disappointed, and we had a conversation. And when I spoke to Wack, it was like, on the phone, it was like he was trying to convince me that he was a civilian, 6ix9ine, and I was like, nah, he ain't no civilian, bro. That nigga, he's a rat. Once he decided to put 10 racks on somebody's head, yo, put 10 packs on his head. He wasn't civilian anymore. Once he joined the gang, he wasn't a civilian anymore. And it's kind of weird because it went from you trying to get the fight set up with Blueface to now it's kind of like poking your chest out for him, and it's kind of like as it was explained, you that wasn't even supposed to be the plan. And like you said, you ain't mobbing around him, you ain't holding him down. You told me that you ain't holding him down like that. Business is in the building, right? You keeping your business in the building separate from the street, and you starting to set up this fight or whatever. I get that. But when you sat down with Hassan Campbell and DJ Academics, you did poke your chest out for him when Hassan was trying to talk to him and say certain things, especially with the ish situation. You poked your chest out. And you know what I'm saying? And this guy's running around disrespecting little Dirk Dead family. Like, that don't leave distaste in your mouth. That shit leaves a distaste in my mouth. Disrespecting little Dirk Dead family? Come on, man. And you a rat. You a federal informant. It's like, yo, you gotta you never check that. Also, now he's disrespecting Young Thug. That's the bro. Thug is the homie, man. Yo, free Thug. He on the internet right now disrespecting that man. Man's locked up. And you ain't checking that.
I'm a Young Thug
I'm a
fan. I
Young
love
Thug
Thug
fan.
music.
So I just want to say, man, it's just leave a very distasteful taste in people's mouths, and I cannot associate myself with this negativity any longer. And also, one more thing I want to say is about Nipsey Hussle. Even if there is a tape about Nipsey Hussle, let that man legacy be what it is. The man is not even here to defend himself. Where I'm from, when I grew up, if somebody ain't here to defend themselves, you don't even talk about them, let alone them being in the grave. They ain't here to defend themselves. You don't let that man legacy be what he is. He is a
Shut
legend.
up.
Nipsey Hussle is a legend. Nipsey Hussle is the only entertainer out of
Mute
all y'all
up,
niggas
bro. Mute up.
that wanted to put out the Dr. Sabi documentary to help people. That's what my platform is about. I'm a vegan. This is what I preach to the people. Nipsey wanted to do that. He wanted to help people. He wanted to help the fucking heal the world. Let that man legacy be what it is. Cool. One thing I learned with this industry is I separate a lot. See, a lot of y'all that's gonna watch this, y'all don't know how to do this because y'all not in it. But you gotta separate the street from the internet. You just have to if you're gonna build a brand. A lot of things that go on here does not matter, but you can never step away from your morals and your integrity. I understand that. So, but you still gotta separate it though, because if you like, I'm building a brand. Hocus for Fifth is a brand. The Rabbit Hole is a brand, as well as informing. I'm here for the long run to stay. Not just talk a bunch of shit and just fade away. And he was supporting my brand. Um, and I accepted the support because it's like, he got a big platform and what he does has nothing to do with me business wise. I never met the man a day in my life. Me and Wack never met personally. Nothing but phone conversations and interaction on the internet. Um, but I just feel like, man, I gotta disassociate myself publicly from you, Wack, because you're like a pilot in a soul plane with a bunch of passengers and you taking everybody down with you, man. It's sad. It's really sad to see and watch. Yo, if, at first, it just looked like some internet shit. Like, you arguing with niggas on the internet, you building content, but it's going a little deeper than that. You You can't beef with the whole world, bro. You can't. I mean, I don't. I just don't know what type of leadership that is, where you beefing with everybody, and you got all them followers. You have a lot of followers, and I see them dudes in your room in Clubhouse, and they seem like they'll ride with you. Even recent shit with Jay Prince, I looked at the whole Jay Prince scenario situation, and I have to say you was 100% wrong. If that woman have anything that can vindicate this man, or anything that can help him, I think, using your influence, you should have just handed, why even play middleman? Let Jay Prince, Hoover is Jay Prince, brother. Let Jay Prince handle that. That's what we do in the streets, bro. Like, you can't middleman and try to capitalize off of everything, bro. That's what we do in the streets. We get out the way. Just step out the way here. Y'all do y'all business. Even if, she wanted to get paid and whatever, like, let him handle that. But knowing that that's that man life. Like, even if she got an interview, let let them have that, man. The man is in prison. This shit is about building. I'm here to build my people up, man. I'm not here for the I'm not on the internet every day for the for the circus. I'm here to build my people up. You're destroying, bro. You're not building, you're destroying. And it's not good. You're beefing with everybody. I mean, everybody. It's not good. And I cannot associate myself with someone like that. I just can't, because it's not just internet no more. It's not just internet. Like, come on, bro. And I am a representative of a lot of things, and especially the East Coast. And I know a lot of people look up to me. That's the reason why I want to send an apology, and especially to my rabbit hole audience, because that's the people who supports me the most, is the rabbit hole. Because even people in the streets in the East, they don't get it. Like, a lot of my friends, they don't get it. They laugh at me. Oh, Hocus be talking crazy. He's in that room all day. But the rabbit hole people, they get it. And it been times where even some of my rabbit hole fans like, yo, why you mess with that dude? He's so negative. Like, they're not street people, like most of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They regular average people. Some street dudes, coming in. Some of my friends coming in, but not many. So, you're destroying, bro. You're not building. And that's what I'm here to do. I worked hard. I worked so hard to change my life. Like, I worked so hard to step away from the negativity. I mean, I'm still a work in progress, because it still comes to me, and I attract it somehow, and I gotta deflect it. I work so hard, bro. A lot of my homies, I got a lot of people that's not on this internet at all. And whether they agree with what I do or not, they look and be like, you know what? If that's gonna keep Hocus where he's at, out of trouble with his family, with his kids, let him do it. Because we know the old Hocus, and this is far from the old Hocus. This new Hocus, even though I might not agree with everything he's saying, I like it. I can respect that he's a family man. I did what I said I was gonna do when I was in jail. I came home, bought a house, got my kids living together. I said I was gonna do that. Work too hard, bro. I'm about building our people up. Everything you're showing is destruction. And I will hope that you will watch this and sit back and just reflect. Jay Prince is a solid dude, bro. Like, the disrespect is crazy. Jay Prince is a solid dude, bro. Um, Jay Prince is somebody that I have met in real life. Unlike Wack, I never met Wack in real life. Jay Prince is somebody who is there for me if I need him and I call him and he picks up the phone. You know what I'm saying? God worth millions of dollars. But he picks up the phone for little old Hocus whenever he calls. Yes, I got the chain back, but that man don't owe me nothing. I chose to get the chain back. You know what I'm saying? I could have just stood here, but I chose to do it to make peace. That's why I chose to do it. I wanted to make peace. If y'all don't see my character by now or understand it, then I don't know what to tell you. That's what I'm about, bro. That's when you and Haas beef, and I tried to make peace. I don't like for real. Like I'm not. I'm far from removed from my own way of thinking. So I don't care about nobody's judgment of me either. So even when a lot of people didn't like the fact that you was shouting me out and supporting me, and I was saying thank you for it, because that's all I was doing. Um, I didn't care because I'm like, yo, I mean, I'm over here in a rap, but I'm building a brand. I can't focus on what other people think. But I have to say something now. This is this ain't it, bro. And Jay Prince, when Jay Prince asked me to be a part of his Mob Ties crew, which is about building family and structure across this nation, I humbly accepted, and it was an honor to me to accept that. And you know, to see what's going on and being played out, this is different. This is not industry, bro. This is a man's life that's in prison. I was facing life in prison. I know what it felt like to be in there. I got brothers in prison. My brother S1 is still in prison right now, man. And if somebody had some type of information that could help him out, and they trying to doing what you doing, let's just say doing what you doing all over the internet with it, I will feel some type of way. So look, bro, like I said, it's like you in this plane and you crashing and it's going down and you taking everybody with you. It didn't crash yet. You got time to lift it back up. I hope you do that. You're a grown ass man. You might take my advice, you might not, but at the end of the day, I would appreciate it if you no longer bring my name up and shout me out, and I'm gonna just disassociate myself from the negativity altogether. And to everybody out there that's watching, my platform is about building, not destruction. So hit me up. Even if you I have a segment called Let Me Tell My Story. If you feel like you got a good story, I'm about giving people a shot because a lot of niggas ain't give me a shot coming up. And I understand what it means to try to grind and get your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use my platform to help the people that's on the way up who nobody's reaching out to. Hit me up. I got you. And that's all I'm gonna say, man. Salute.
At the end of the day,
Hey,
you pretty
hold.
Hey,
much
hold
need.
on,
Hey,
wait,
What
hey,
about?
Unc,
hold on,
Unc,
wait.
sorry, Unc. We don't want to cut you off, Unc. Hey, yo, look, before Unc speak, man, we need y'all to run them shares up, man. We need
Yeah,
at least
yeah, for sure.
225 shares, man. We need y'all to hit that greenhouse at the
100.
top.
You at
First of
damn near
all,
two. At damn near 200. Nigga, what you doing? Y'all niggas be shared the fuck out, bro. You gonna fuck your room up?
Unc, it's
wait,
on
bro,
you.
look, hold on, bro, hold on, wait. First of all, I want to welcome you to Good Burger. You know what I'm saying? We want to appreciate you for falling through here. Shout out to the 100 fam. We gonna reset this thing right quick, and we know a lot of people got some questions for you. You know what I'm saying? And we know you gonna clear this shit up, so we'll let you do your thing. We want to appreciate you for falling through again, bro. Appreciate that. Man, reset this thing, Pip, please.
Hey, yo, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger, one of the newest rooms to the Clubhouse app. If you're new to the room, welcome. Thank you for pulling up. This is Good Burger. Hey, yo, look, if you would like to come up on stage or stay on stage, go up top, click the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators on stage, man. Tonight's topic is, man, Hocus 45 versus Wack 100 and 6ix9ine trolling Young Thug, man. It's going down. We got Unc in the building, man. We just heard the audio from Hocus 45th, and we about to expound on it. It's on you, Unc.
Oh no. Is it okay to talk?
Unc, you.
Y'all be. I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. Y'all fuck the whole floor of y'all room up. Like I'm telling y'all. It's a thing called doing too much, bro. When the room flowing, let that shit flow. These niggas know what they at, bro. I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
telling
Got you, Unc.
y'all.
Got you, Unc.
Real shit. Just let you know, my nigga. Like, shit. Nigga, I done lost my train of thought that motherfucking quick. Like, Niggas got to understand the room of conversation. You know what I mean? So, first of all, bottom line, what's weird is the man called me. So I guess after he called me, I didn't even know he went to the internet. Hocus called me. So, I told Hocus, hey, listen, bro, I don't really know you like that. I just used to look out for you because K Slate, you was K Slate partner, but each his own. I wouldn't give a fuck what you did or didn't do any motherfucking way. Like, you ain't part of my movement like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know what he mean by shouting you out every time. I repost a few things and some shit like that, but I ain't been on no motherfucking Hocus Folk Fifth movement posting music and all this other shit. Second of all, it sounds to me like Jay Prince must have called him and offered him a spot at Mob Ties. That's what I'm hearing, right?
That's what
Gotta
he
be.
said. That's what he
That's what he
said.
said. Okay, well, I mean, to each his own, right? I ain't got a spot for you because I don't know, we don't know each other personally. We talk on the phone, but he caught popping this Jay Prince shit. What's weird to me is the selective politicking. What do you mean just hand something over to Jay Prince? Man, fuck Jay Prince. Blood don't pump no fear in my heart over here. And I think that's the difference between me and a lot of these niggas. Like he say, he has millions of dollars that picks up the phone for little old me. Well, Wack got millions of dollars too. I don't give a fuck about no nigga picking up no phone for me. I got my own phone. So,
Hello?
I'm not being controlled by none of this shit at all. And secondly, if you telling me you stand on principle, well, what happened to the principle of this elderly black woman over here that they continuously ask me to line up so they can pressure? I don't know what kind of principle they standing on, but that don't happen on my watch. Period. Now, the manipulation on Jay Prince side by his little minions, I see what's going on. Wack got something that can free Larry Hoover. Man, let's get everything straight right here, bro. Larry Hoover been locked up since 1973. Man got 6 life sentences. You really think this man sit behind the glass telling his life story to some people on camera is gonna free Larry Hoover? I'm gonna let y'all answer that.
Hell no.
Absolutely fucking not. He's not
That
So
don't
free.
he
make no sense.
manipulate the words. Like, gotta remember, we wasn't the only ones record. That lady wasn't the only one recording when she was doing the interview. You know, all calls are being recorded. All meet visitors visitation is being recorded at that glass, right? Third of all, yo, Jay Prince, you never even seen the video footage. So how do you even fucking know what's there and what ain't there? Anybody ask him that?
Uh,
You got
uh,
mad. Wack tried to put you with her. I don't know what the fuck Hocus is on. See, bro, you called me and we talked on my mama. When I told Hocus this, he said, you right. That fucking footage ain't gonna free Jay Prince. But I see this is a stunt right now. This is a stunt. Now I'm a little irritated with it. You know what I'm saying? I told him, yo, ho, go your way, do what you doing. Ain't no love lost on my side. I don't give a fuck one way or another. Anybody know me? No, I don't give a fuck. What you mean I got a bunch of people on the plane and I'm crashing the plane? Nah, nigga, I'm protecting the people on my plane. You got a motherfucker over there that wanna extort an elderly lady who spent her money, her time, her resources, paid the camera crew, then spent over $90,000 keeping this footage and refrigerated storage so it's preserved. And you want to come tell the lady, we're gonna give you 20,000 and you gonna get out the way? I say, bro, that conversation ain't happening. What this got to do with you? Whack everything, nigga. It ain't happening. Now I told you this in your face. You had nothing to say. I could have knocked your ass out right there in that alley in downtown LA. No problem. You had nothing to say when it was you as a man and me as a man. No goons, none of your soldiers, none of my soldiers, no distractions, no none of this to hide behind. Ain't nothing between us but air and atmosphere. And if you had any issue with what I was saying, instead of you laughing and grinning and be like, okay, Wack, if you can just get me on the phone with her, I greatly appreciate it. I did that. I got you on the phone with her. I showed you in the text messages where she didn't want to deal with you direct. Now you went and lied to the people and said, Wack, I didn't know you was dealing with the lady, all this shit. When I put the text messages up and me and your conversation, it's 4 or 5 different transactions, a back and forth, where you asked me, Wack, could you put me online with the lady? Yo, Wack, how much money she want? Yo, Wack, can you send the contracts? Yo, Wack, yo, Wack, yo, Wack. So I'm wondering when you gonna respond to my response of showing you lying. But what they do with Wack, they throw it out there, use my name as clickbait. Everybody talk. But you notice every time Wack respond with the shit, everybody get quiet. Then the selective politics start. Don't nobody be like, yo, Jay Prince, you lying, bro. Right here, you seen, you knew Wack was doing business with her. You was contacting him 4 or 5 different times. Hope you different, my nigga, but do your thing. Guess you want to be part of, from New York, from the Bronx, sex, money, murder. I guess you from mob ties now too, whatever. That ain't me, my nigga. I'm from where I'm from. I am who I am as a man. I'ma stand how I stand against the odds. All this Jay Prince is this and that. I don't know what the nigga is. The only thing I know is this. He tried to extort and intimidate this woman, and I didn't go for it. So I don't know where he come from, but where I come from, that ain't crashing the plane. That's protecting the motherfucking people on the plane.
Wait, what got this man so mad?
Word.
Because you always shouting
What?
Hocus for fifth out. You always shouting him out, tilting your
Bro,
head
I
to
mean,
him.
I just, I be looking out for him. I don't need the promo. Fuck a promo. I am the promo.
Right, right. You the
So
clout.
it sounded to me like he said Jay Prince called him and a man's worth millions of dollars, asked him to be part of mob ties. So I get it. This is probably part of his initiation. Go to the world, go to the world and tell him this. But here go the thing. If you following orders, then I took you for the wrong type of guy. I thought you was a warrior, not a soldier. Soldiers take orders, warriors take action. I thought you was a wolf, not the sheep, bro. If that's what that is, cool. But on the flip side, bro, you doing exactly what they doing. You using my name as clickbait. Cause you talked to me on the phone for like 30, 40 minutes. And as men, I said, yo, ho, you ain't gotta go in no details, bro. You a fucking man. I used to look out for you, out of respect to K. Slade said you was his partner. We grown to know each other over the telephone. We ain't never did no business. Well, you tried to get a game burst out of me one time. I didn't know it was you. Your man called. I gave you love with a $50,000 price. You never showed up with the bag. The verse never got done. So, end of the day, I don't see what the need is once we had a conversation over the phone about the same situation. And I told you we got off the phone with him saying, yo, Wack, I appreciate you, bro. Just respecting my decision. I said, oh, your decision is your decision, bro. It ain't gonna make me, break me, affect my day no kind of way. I promote you. You don't promote me. I don't give a fuck one way or another. If that's what you doing, bro, do what you do, bro. I ain't tripping. And it was like real calm. He like, Wack, man, I appreciate that. It's respect, bro. Appreciate you honoring just respecting my decision. But like, this is what's crazy. You taking some shit that's really nothing and trying to make it into something. If you go look at that nigga Instagram, ain't no other video he ever put up in his life got as many views as the one he put Wack 100 name in.
But yet and still, he want to say in the title when he talking, this ain't no internet type stuff. But you
This
brought
what
it
they
straight.
all say. This ain't no internet, but they on the internet.
Exactly.
I
Like
think
my
that's
nigga,
part of
like,
I think that's part of the problem. Like Jay Prince said before, he didn't want to come on Clubhouse, so I think he's using Hocus to you know, for
yeah, but that
Clubhouse.
don't move me. Like, this is not like I've never seen the man in physical form. I post, repost, yo, this my nigga Hocus, y'all pull him up, introduce the nigga to Clubhouse, people, shit like that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I do that for anybody. But one thing about Wack, what I do out of my heart, I stand on. I don't retract it and take it back. That's just what I did. At the end of the day, he as a man got to deal with knowing and understanding. You know, far as 6ix9ine and Thug, that's their business. I didn't told everybody I don't do that side of the business with him. So what is he talking about? When he want me to go press 6ix9ine? I'm not doing it. You know why I'm not doing it? Because when 6ix9ine was locked up and when 6ix9ine got out, everybody ran around with rat emojis and rat faces and did all this shit, right? Whack didn't have nothing to say about it. That's their motherfucking business. So why the fuck I got something to say about it now?
That nigga want you to treat
That's
6ix9ine like 6ix9ine your son or something.
no, that's not my bro. I don't do that with him. Now that would be in Blueface of the game. Then I'm gonna call, have a conversation. I keep telling motherfuckers that ain't what I do with him. Now you want me to go over here and press a line on him about Thug? Now I mean, Thug my partner, man. Got a lot of respect for Thug. So I don't know. What did 6ix9ine put up? Did he put up some fake pictures or did he put up some real pictures?
He put up some pictures and he put some captions on them, like,
No, no, no,
Young
no, no.
Thug.
Fuck the captions. Did he put up some fake pictures or did he put up some authentic, real pictures on the internet?
Well,
But
Thug got a couple of authentic pictures out there, that's a little
yeah,
provocative.
but
Oh,
even
wait,
go,
Just to
hold on,
call it
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on. So listen, if Wack didn't say nothing to Thug about these pictures that I might not agree with, that's Thug business. What the fuck they want me to say something about it now for?
And then the part about Lil Durk, like Lil Durk ain't never did nobody did before.
Man, what is you
yeah, but
talking
see, my,
about?
my
What you talking about?
my
I
thing
mean,
with
listen,
What Dirk
that's
you
they
listening
thing.
to?
yeah,
Who ain't never diss who Lil Durk ain't diss nobody dead. Who said that?
that's what
That's
they
what
do
I'm
in
trying to
Chicago.
figure out. What the fuck what Dirk he
I
listening
mean, at
to?
the end of the day, but once again, what that got to do with Wack? See, you trying to move me into a space that I'm not a part of. If I pull up to do a deal and buy a car from a man, right? And this nigga got a nigga that stole some money from him tied up in the back of his garage. Man, I don't give a fuck about what that is. Hey, yo, bro, what's up with this car? What you want for it? 25,000? I got 23.5 cash right now. Why give me 24 and it's yours. Bring the pink slip. Let's sign off. Nigga, I'm gonna do my business and I'm gonna pull off. That man ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. That ain't my motherfucking business, bro.
But see, Wack, not only that, Young Thug went at 6ix9ine first because on the
But once again, listen, that ain't my business. That's they little back and forth shit. I'm not here to even keep count with that. So what it looked like to me is you reaching and you trying to find some reasons to justify why 2 weeks ago you just did a video saying I fuck with Wack. This was going on. You got a video up there 2 weeks ago you just did telling the whole world I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I fuck with Wack. Wack
Niggas
has
a hoe.
always supported me, even when I ain't had to. So this would have looked like Jay Prince press Hocus Focus. That's what happened.
Man,
Cause
you think that
everything
they
you
say he
talking
look he
about,
was like he was pressured when he was saying that. They say like look like it was forced. So you
bro,
feel like
listen,
that too?
you gotta think about all this reasoning. All what 6ix9ine doing with Young Thug. That ain't my business. It wasn't my business when Young Thug went at 6ix9ine. It wasn't my business when Thug took the photos he took. I don't give a fuck. That's what they do. That ain't my business. I don't do that with. I don't call 6ix9ine and tell him what he can and can't do. It's not my business. I don't even ask him about it. I don't like it. I don't dislike it. I don't share it. I don't nothing. That's his shit. If it's music or a music video, I may share that. Other than that, that's not my business. Right? You knew this conversation when you called me about, yo, Wack, you working with 6ix9ine? Yeah, I'm working with 6ix9ine. Shit is business. And I'm gonna do my business how I want to do my business.